What's one thing your partner doesn't know? 1. She left her toxic ex-boyfriend for me. He was always showing up in places she would be or randomly showing up at her house with no good intentions. She asked me not to get involved, so I respected her wishes for a while. Then he tried to break into her home one night while everyone was asleep. He got caught, made a run for it, and keyed her car on the way out. Shortly after it happened, I was informed by a witness to the events. The witness expressed to me that at that time they were scared because they knew the ex-boyfriend had been physically aggressive in the past and had recently tried to do it again as well. My girlfriend called me that night also, but told me it was okay now and not to worry. For the next week, I staked out her house at night in case he tried again. I also found out where he lived, worked, and hung out, and his routes to such places. I observed him and tracked his schedule. I waited for him to try something again, and he came back to try and break in. Added security measures prevented him, and after trying other ways he left. He rode his bike down an isolated dirt path every morning as a shortcut to work. I waited, and when I saw him I blocked off his path with my vehicle. I did what had to be done and destroyed his bike. I told him if he even came near her again, even by accident, he wasn't going to walk away from it an empty threat. I would have just roughed him up more at best. I also told him I recorded him trying to break into her house and damaging her property. I